I am so excited to do this video. Y'all already know I am in the Beehive. I have been part of the Beehive since inception, really, since the beginning of time. So I get upset. Not even I get upset, I get pissed when people say that Beyonce cannot sing. Not only can Beyonce sing, Beyonce is a fantastic vocalist technically. Her phrasing is phenomenal. Like, she is a very, 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 very skilled singer. Every voice teacher that I know, just making sure I'm thinking in my head. Every voice teacher that I know and speak to regularly says that Beyonce has a very well trained voice. She can get it to do many different things that these other singers out here are not doing. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that Beyonce can't sing, I guess that's your opinion. But listen, you can't deny science. You can't deny facts. You can't refute anatomy. And she has it. So let's get into it. Just in that little bit alone. So the range, like so many, just such a versatile singer. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop talking so much. Foolish of me to dream of one day. What does she do? Foolish of me to dream. Is that what she did? Oh, one day. And getting into that low range, boy, baby. Love is so blind, it fills her eyes when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. I would even be willing to bet people that listen to Beyonce sing, she is not at 100% right here. And Beyhive, y'all know, she is not even at. I think she might be sick or coming down with some kind of cold, but she is killing this. What makes me think that is Beyonce's tone is extremely, extremely, extremely clear. So hearing her in that lower range when she was doing the foolish of me, that part, it was just a little bit raspier than what we're used to hearing, and I think that she could have been tired, it could have been anything, but she still sounds great. This is the first clip. This is the first clip, y'all. This is the first clip. The fact that Beyonce can go from giving us a regular speech tone, to then going and giving us the opera vocal, that beautiful head voice, because that was pure head voice. Sorry, y'all, the piano ain't even on. I think it was an A5 that she just sang. So she's almost up to soprano C uh, with that head tone. So head voice, beautiful. Breath in the head voice, gorgeous. And mind you, that was about halfway, maybe 65% through Homecoming. And she gave y'all that vocal. So Beyonce is really, really good at having that little bit of growl in the voice. I think she learned that around. She started to learn it around B Day, and then once I was gonna say once she got into Cadillac Records, that was when we really started to hear her put that growl in her voice and and constantly in her tone. And again, remember I told y'all, you start off with a balanced tone, and then you just lightly put that growl over top of it. So, ever since you knew your power, you made me cry. Right? Ever since you knew your power, you made me cry. Ever since you knew. But recognize that that growl is not the entire tone. She's not going, ever since you knew your power. Right? We're not Cookie Monster. It's just, ever since you knew, ever since you knew. Just slightly putting that growl in there. Well, y'all hear it? Well, I care. Baby. So y'all can hear right there, she made that growl the whole tone. This is earlier on. People on their vocal journeys, y'all, they are constantly learning and growing. So this is in 2006. She did Dreamgirls before she did Cadillac Records. So I really do think that she was still figuring it out. She made it her whole tone. And here's the thing. I may even be wrong, and Beyonce may have meant to do that. But we can go back and listen to it. I don't. Y'all hear that? It was the whole tone there. It wasn't just, I don't know where I belong. Right? She made it the whole tone. She may have meant to do that at the time. She may have still been learning how to. It takes time to learn these things. So. Honestly, y'all, I'm willing to say that this is one of the best performances of Listen, in my opinion. This is one of the best. I have not heard. Let me turn my volume down really quick. I have not heard Beyonce perform Listen because she doesn't do it live anymore. Now that I know of, but out of the few times that I've heard her do Listen, this has always been my favorite. Do y'all hear that tone at the end? My own. I didn't hit it like she did, but that sound was just ringing from her. It's that classical training. I keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all. Anytime she does resentment, it's always a vocal masterpiece. Anytime. She kills it every time. That low. Ooh, y'all hear that little bit of yodel in there? Bitch, I can't do it, but that little bit of that vocal click. Ooh, sing, Beyonce. Um, y'all, she. Oh. You're probably thinking, what's up with me? I've been crying. Also, Beyonce's ear is like really, really trained as well. She knows that scale. She knows her voice from bottom to top. Um, she Beyonce is the epitome of vocal control. She has so much control over what she does with her voice. It is unfathomable. So many singers could learn so much, but I hear people give her such a hard time. Like they people say that Beyonce is not. They judge her based off of vocals from the 90s and from the early 2000s, not giving her any grace or any type of leniency for vocal growth, you know? Let's keep going. Years, years, years of crying. She said, y'all gonna get into this live vocal. She said, y'all know this is live. Y'all knew it was. Also, I want to say something. For everybody that says Beyonce can't sing, send me, who is your fave? Who is your fave? That's my question. Who, everybody that says Beyonce can't sing, y'all, name someone that she is vocally not. Watch this video and then name somebody who she is not at least vocally in the running with. Right? Beyonce has so many acrobats. I know I keep pausing. I'm a stan. I'm a Beyonce stan. So. She's just having fun with the scale at this point. Bop 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 bop. Can we talk about how as a background singer to be able to match her pitches that quickly, your brain has to be able to receive that information so fast. She literally is giving them like quarter notes. Maybe a dotted quarter. She's giving them like one beat. You hear what you hear, and you sing it. You sing what you hear. Yeah, y'all. She has grown into those growls. She has grown into them. Everything that we learn. Listen, as vocalists, we are never done growing. There's never a point where we're like, I'm done, right? We are continually learning this instrument, and we're learning the new things that it can do. And when you're somebody like Beyonce, you're learning the new things that it can do and then making those things even better as time goes along, you know? I don't understand how somebody can watch that Stevie Wonder tribute and then turn around and say Beyonce can't sing. I don't get it. Y'all haters. No, you're just a hater. Like, you're just a hater. You're hating on her. Like, you just don't like her for some reason. She exposes some type of insecurity within you, and you hate her. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's her popularity. Maybe it is. But you cannot watch these videos and at least say she has control. Excuse me, she does not have control over her voice. She knows what she is doing. From a professional singer's opinion, Beyonce, bare minimum on her worst day, knows her lowest note and her highest note. Okay? Period. She knows the scale. She has it in her ear. She can just sing, y'all. Stop. Stop this Beyonce can't sing thing. Ugh. Mm. Excuse me, y'all. When Beyonce had that ponytail, the vocals are just in rare form. It's like that ponytail is like her power. It's like, y'all remember Samson in the Bible? When they cut his hair, he ain't had no more power. It's like when Beyonce, but the thing about Beyonce is Beyonce could shave her whole scalp and like get even stronger vocally. She was sick here, y'all. She was sick. Um, Let me also say that's one of my favorite Beyonce runs. That's one of my favorite runs from Beyonce. That's me. That's me right here, y'all. Yes, me. This is the thing. One more time. I'm gonna keep addressing it. I'm gonna keep addressing it because I keep hearing people say it. If you went to your local like performance venue in your town and you heard somebody singing like this, you would say, "Wow, they can sing. They can sing. Bare minimum, it's undeniable. This person can sing." So why is it that when we hear Beyonce, when people hear Beyonce, they don't want to give her her props? This performance right here, y'all, I've already seen it. This performance is amazing. So we gotta go back. Beyonce's transitions, the way she transitions from mix to head voice and from chest to mix and from mix to chest and the way she transitions through her different registers is unmatched and she does it so effortlessly. So effortlessly. Like it just looks like she's just, walking through the park, singing. No effort, no strain. Also, she'll have a microphone all the way down here, and you can hear her clear as a bell. Hey, yeah. When I look back on it, this set design was not my favorite, but the vocals were awesome. Now, and again, you cannot judge Beyonce's vocals based off of a video from 2007. It's 13 years later, y'all. It's 20 daggone 20. So if you listening to her sing 13 years ago, you gonna sit here and tell me she can... B flat 5, y'all. I'd be willing. I know her voice has dropped some since she had kids. You can check out O'Neal Gerald's video. Beyonce's voice is changing. So I'm not 100% sure she would sing it in that same key now, but I'm sure she could still sing it. Whenever Beyonce has to hold a note out, whenever she has to sustain, maybe like a belt, she goes to this classical space. She she really, whoever taught her classical vocal training really did a good job, because that is kind of the crux of what Beyonce's voice does. And that is her default. And classical singers are trained to sing for days and days and days and days. No piano, excuse me, no amplification, no microphone, no nothing. They are trained to keep that voice going and going and going. And Beyonce has learned those techniques to keep her voice going, which is why she's had so much longevity. Like she's had longevity in her career. Uh, and they even gave us a little scream there. I wonder how she learned. I want Beyonce to give like a master class. I wish Beyonce could teach voice. Maybe she will one day. That would be amazing to take voice lessons from Beyonce or taking vocal tips from like someone who knows as someone who knows vocal anatomy to hear her describe what she does. Oh, the wealth of information would be so good as a singer.
Lead me on. I am tired. Lead, lead, lead me on. Take my hand.
They're probably in C minor, but oh, she effortlessly, I think maybe false chord screams that E flat 5.
Precious
Uh,
love. My heart was wrapped up in clovers. The night I looked at you, for you are mine at last. Whoa, whoa, love, forgive me, I've been running.
she done went a cappella on y'all.
Running blind and true. I'm a rain on this bitter love. Tell the sweet I'm new.
She better make up a statement now. Black Lives Matter.
Be the last one burning to flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, what are you? 'Cause we need freedom too. I break chains about myself.
Again, if you heard just a regular civilian singing like this, your brain would say, "Wow, they can sing. Like they sound great."
Let my freedom ride in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves. Tastes like the night of champagne.
This performance was such a moment.
Again and again and again and again. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling. I'm from ear to ear. You're the one that I need. You're the only one I see. Baby, baby,
This crowd in the back is whack. That y'all are whack. In the background, especially you right here, y'all are whack. This is Beyonce. Look at look at these people in the back, y'all. No energy. Performing for people like this is the worst. Listen. If you notice, she said, well, she starts that last head voice note off with the consonant B. She said, starting high notes off with a consonant like B or D or something, it just kind of helps them soar. So a lot of people think that the song goes, I can't do it, but baby, and the person just goes, he, but no, they go, baby, be, or whatever they do after. I always start off with a consonant, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. People do not want to give Beyonce the credit that she deserves. People don't want to say that Beyonce can sing circles around their face. People don't want to do it. People don't want to do it, but you're going to have to give the girl her props at some point. There is a reason. If Beyonce could not sing, there is no possible way that she could continue and have longevity as a singer. Her brand is singing. That is what she does. If you do not, at least, you don't have to like her music. Her music is not everybody's taste. But from a sheer talent perspective, Beyonce can sing. She has talent. She has, and even if you don't think she has talent or creativity as far as the vocal and the nuance in the voice, she has control over her instrument. Period. I'm sitting here as a voice teacher saying, I want to take voice lessons from Beyonce. I would love to. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Follow me on the socials. They're below. And keep being great. I'm being great. There will be more content to come. Check out my song I just put out, Hideaway, on YouTube. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.